Hey everybody, it's my birthday. Welcome back to Satisfactory, and guess who's here?
It's me, not Mario.
Yeah, it's me and Amerty back at it again with another Satisfactory. More survival horror. No, maybe some horror, but only because my factory's awful. In the last episode, I set up this whole big ramp for coal, and then I realized after ending the recording, I never plugged in my coal, so that's my first goal for this episode. Also, there's been an update or two since last time I played, so all the leaves are back too.
1.0 came out,
Oh yeah, it's no longer in.
early access.
Thanks. That's I was like, Steam Greenlight's not what it's called. What it's called?
You can also slide as a useful feature.
Yeah, but then I can pick up leaves. Clicky clack, clicky clack. Pick up leaves. See, the problem is I put the coal way up there, and then I never noticed that there was no coal in the coal because I couldn't see the coal. Oh, that's toxic.
Oh. Is it toxic or is it healing?
Well, it hurted my heart, so I'm gonna go with toxic. Now, is it overall toxic for the planet? Hard to say. It could be that the planet's simply trying to get rid of me. But, no new berries. Or nuts.
You already collected those ones.
I thought they respawned.
Eventually.
Okay, I
Potential
wasn't sure
edible
if...
collected. Eating it and
I don't know how
surviving
things
does
work.
not count as a
I'm
valid
coming to
field
plug in
test
my
and does
coal.
not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this
I
potential
don't care what Ada
resource
has
for
to
later
say. I know
use.
she's talking.
Okay. She's telling you how to do nuts.
Yeah, I know. I know how to nuts. Don't take that out of context. Oh, right, these guys are back. Hey, stop, please. I just want to plug my coal in, then you can have it back. How do I plug my coal in?
Samples of new
Two?
alien species
Two!
acquired. Notable features are
Wait, I did plug
blunt
my
teeth,
coal in, but I
suggesting
didn't
it is herbivorous, and a thickly
plug my-
plated
I was
skull
so
and
sure I didn't
spine,
plug my coal
suggesting
in.
it is proficient at
Perhaps
inflicting and
it's a
receiving
Mark
blunt
1
force
conveyor
trauma.
and it's just taking a
Preserve
lot
the
of time.
remains for later
No,
study.
I don't remember plugging my coal in on episode. There's a package. I have a present.
You may need to close the power line.
2. Oh, it's still Fixmas gift time. I was so sure I didn't.
Congratulations, you have found your first Fixmas gift package, which is, naturally, full
Stop
of
talking.
gifts, the basic part necessary for most Fixmas seasonal event activities. Don't forget to check the calendar or the MAM to see what you can do with these gifts. Or do forget, I don't care.
I was so sure I didn't plug it in. I could just be. Okay, whatever.
It could also be. I could also be making stuff up, but I feel like just after the recording,
We noticed I didn't plug it in and we went back and plugged it in. That could be.
yeah.
I don't remember what we talked about after the recording because we didn't record it, so I couldn't watch it again. And it's been, what, like a year since last we played, give or take?
Plus or minus. Slide.
I don't remember how to slide, so I'm not gonna.
But how are you supposed to long jump if you don't slide? Listen, Mario taught me.
Oh yeah, this is the first call getting there. I fell off, but it's fine.
So probably you plugged it in, and then we stopped playing for
That sounds about right.
a while.
I'm gonna put my coal in here. Okay, so then I have to make rectangles. 50 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Except I don't want to do that.
Okay. You could.
Wait, also the Fixmas. This is a different one than 2.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Fixmas,
know how to
an
fix
official
mm.
Fix-It seasonal event, brought
I
to
mean,
you
you
by
could
official
skip it
Fix-It
if you
Fun
want.
engineers.
No.
Fixmas is based on a seasonal holiday popular in several cultures and religions, often seen as a winter holiday because no one actually cares about Australasia. The event is vetted to be 100% pioneer-appropriate fun and is not obligatory. Fixmas enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant Fixmas tree. These activities involve the MAM, the Fixmas calendar, and
Kittens
those
and puppies.
abominations
Remember the
falling from the
kittens and
sky.
puppies.
There is more.
I don't care
but
what Ada
don't
has to
care.
say, but also I
In the
don't want to
interest of
skip
us
her.
all, I will tell you that Fixmas has caused stress, lack of focus, general despair, and physical injury to many pioneers.
Just an
It
awful
is the
time,
worst
really.
scoring event ever created by Fixit, and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness. So when you inevitably change your mind and decide to disable this event, you will have chosen humanity and kittens and puppies, you will have chosen truth and empathy, you will have made me proud.
Alright, numbers time. 2.
Opening those will also make Ada talk to you.
Oh, okay, well...
You can also just open them rapid fire. You gotta click it in there. Yeah.
Turning explosives into a recreational activity is exactly the kind of attitude that led humanity to its doom. By all means, have fun. I certainly will, now that we are finally close to the end of this event. By equipping this new hat at the lockers in the hub, you can finally turn your mental state into a fashion statement. It would be such a shame if you accidentally dropped this. Such a shame. Nothing says happy holidays more than the inevitable destruction of local flora and fauna with a festively
Got more
decorated
poultry
vehicle.
box now.
This vehicle decoration can be found in the customizer. This data cartridge enables the last branches of the Fixmas Man tree to be unlocked, which means we will both be celebrating the end of this event soon. Humans tend to catch colds
Pockets
during
full.
the winter. It would seem that this does not apply to you, but considering your tendencies, Fixit has seen fit to provide a medicinal inhaler just in case.
Does any of this repeat from last year?
Some of it. You could also click store all.
That's
And,
good. And then we'll go put the rest on the top of the spire. Why is... Oh, this is my space elevator that's just at a weird angle, I guess.
It also changed.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's almost like you're not organized.
It's almost like I have 100 million things where I have like 2 of them. Found this one, so give it to me again.
You can also type in any number.
No.
Okay.
In part because
There is no escaping the Fixmas
I don't
spirit
remember what
with this
numbers
red
I have
ornament
and haven't
build gun
clicked on.
trinket. It can be equipped at the lockers
it's
in the
not
hub.
that hard to click them.
This data cartridge contains the Fixmas MAM tree setup and will need to be fed into the MAM database to unlock its first 2 branches. If this seems convoluted and or boring, and you wish to quit the event, I will understand.
First one you're missing sequentially is 6.
Oh, I have 2? Oh yeah, there's 2.
Since the human
Three.
olfactory system is closely linked to memory, Fixit created scented build gun trinkets
I
to
have
remind
4?
pioneers of specific
There's 4,
concepts.
5. Okay.
This scent is the concept of caring about your family on Earth, which I'm sure will have no effect on you.
See, the problem is I can sometimes spot the numbers, but it doesn't mean I know which number I'm spotting. It just means I know.
This data cartridge enables the second pair of Fixmas Mantry branches to be unlocked. Fixit thought it was being very clever with the layout of this research tree.
I feel
About
like
as
there has to
clever
be
as
something
you.
in this triangle. I just can't figure out what.
You could click the entire thing.
Maybe not. It turns out. I feel like there should be something hidden in the like the actual branches of the tree somewhere. I guess the 8 and the 20.
17.
I guess.
24,
I don't know.
23, 8.
Maybe
10.
that's more than I realized. Okay. I just feel like there should be one nearer the top, I guess. Oh, hey!
There you go.
Was that 6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Close so that I can see it.
I thought I had destroyed every copy of this tape.
Click off of it.
How does it keep turning up? No matter. Ignore it. There's nothing interesting on
Okay.
it anyway. In fact, listening to it causes
Next one you're
hallucinations,
missing, I
and
believe, is
eventually,
11.
after 7 days, your brain melts. For your own sake, I advise avoiding it at all costs.
That's 22, it turns out.
That's just poetic. I appreciate a good joke. This data cartridge enables the third pair of Fixmas Mantry branches to be unlocked.
14.
There is a chance you are doing this because you enjoy the
Yes.
seasonal event for some reason.
16,
There is also a chance you are simply doing this to annoy me.
I feel like
I
saw
wish for you to know
19,
that, in either
20,
case, you have disappointed me.
21, 22, 23.
24, and you got 25. 24 is where
I think 24 is the only one I'm missing. But I may have found it and just not be noticing.
I mean, at this point, that may be a viable strat.
No, wait, I have found 24. So we're good.
Yep.
We're done. Alright, go put this stuff in the places. I want more personal storage boxes.
Then make them.
I don't think I can.
Have you checked the menu?
No.
Okay. In that case, after we put this away, you could check to see what it would take to get that upgrade.
That's true. But I was gonna do coal power so that I could have a use for all this coal that I started collecting. Actually, speaking of coal, I'm pretty sure I found. No. No. Mistakes. No.
Just,
Oh, there's a sword.
yeah.
Well, I didn't see that, so it's fine. Or else it could be made at the equipment's workshop? No. No. Okay, well... Alright, how do I make personal storage container? Okay, there's the personal storage box and the MAM, but also conveyor merger and splitter. I've been wanting some of those. Anyway though, first, 300, 300, 100. Alright, we can do this. I'm pretty sure I have that much, I hope. I forgot which ones were 300, 300, and 100. I'll just grab 500 of each and then I'll be safe.
Not everything stacks in 500.
I'll just grab at least 300 of each and then I'll be safe. Alright, turns out I'll grab at least 400 of each and then I'll be safe. Oh, I didn't select milestone. No, I selected milestone.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I pressed select milestone.
You pressed just off of the milestone.
Oh.
You also didn't grab cable.
Oh, I didn't grab cable, I grabbed sticks. I didn't need sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I forgot.
That's once you actually select the research, it'll tell you exactly what you need.
No, I meant store.
So store all is store everything. It's not store specifically.
I wish there were a button for store specifically.
There's not.
That's sad. I was hoping you would tell me I just hadn't unlocked it yet.
Best you can do is just make enough that it doesn't matter if you throw things away.
That's not what I need either. This one?
Mhm.
Yeah. I also just need wire in general, so that'll be helpful to have.
Honestly, maybe you had some and you put it in your storage box.
I might have. Launch pod? Launch pod.
Should watch the launch pod.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fix-Its core
Crashes into my
pillars.
elevator.
Construct,
Bye,
automate,
elevator.
explore, and exploit. To advance Fix-Its
Bits
mission,
just
all
start
notable
tumbling
phenomena,
down.
resources,
That's what the gifts are.
technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
The other things, and I unsorted the sortings.
Yeah, that is the useful stuff to grab out of there. Or you could put your rest of your Fixmas stuff in
Hey! Now I don't need to make a personal storage container anymore now that I got all this stuff to make a personal That's the wrong one. No, that's the wrong one.
there. Okay.
I need cable, not wire.
Wire is also useful for making power poles.
Oh, I mean I need wire. I keep accidentally pressing A instead of S, which is not helpful. Thought I was far enough. I wasn't far enough. Do I need concrete for anything?
Concrete is good for foundations.
I can't make those yet.
It may be needed for unlocking foundations.
Okay, I'm not doing that yet. That one's reinforced, so that goes in a different box.
Why are you putting everything away?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm holding stuff now.
Yeah, it's useful stuff.
I'm confused by what's useful stuff. It turns out, copper.
Depends on what you want to unlock next as to what's useful. I
Coal.
suppose. Coal is.
Oh, but also I need these smart plates, I guess.
I believe coal is part of phase 3. Or
Sadness. Well, then I want this one.
okay. Yeah, the pod's not there yet. You gotta. Yeah,
I'm gonna go grab some plates then. I'm gonna go grab some plates.
we're gonna grab plates.
I gotta get some plates. I gotta get some plates. That's not plates. That's plates. Give them to me. I'm pressing Z instead of Shift.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I'm not to be trusted with a keyboard.
Most programs use the same keybinds.
Yeah, but I pressed the wrong keys because I'm not to be trusted with a keyboard.
You
Milestone
learn.
reached.
I
Conveyor
learned
belts
controller.
can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fix-It encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics.
Mergers,
If you feel
splitters,
stressed by this
lifts.
complexity,
The-
imagine
ma'am,
yourself
I was
on the
like, there's
shore of
something
a
else I wanna
vast
do.
and
I
calm
need
ocean.
one more.
Breathe in. Visualize all the
force
people
done.
relying on
I need to
you.
go
The sea
grab
is made of billions of faces,
some
each
screws.
staring at you
Actually,
with
do I
hope
have
and
screws?
tears in
Do I
their
have them?
eyes. Breathe out.
How do I open
Feel
my inventory?
refreshed and focused on your duties.
Not like that. Which one's inventory?
Tab.
Tab. I have plenty of screws. In Minecraft, it's E. That's the only other game I've played extensively that uses a keyboard. So,
You can also, in this case, instead of clicking and holding, just press space.
that's fair. I couldn't remember how many I needed, so I made a couple.
The answer was 1.
Okay, well, I made a couple. Cool, now I can do research on stuff or something.
Mm-hmm.
That means I can go grab all my hog meat. Or whatever it was called. I forgot.
Hog remains.
And this one too.
Also your power slug and your hard drives. All of your mini hard drives
Oh.
and your power slug.
I don't know what a power slug looks like. It's
The
this
blue
one?
slug
Ah.
and the gold looking ore next to it.
Deuterium.
Yo.
Okay, and there might be stuff in the other box. What?
That.
Yeah. When have I ever not done that?
The numerous oh yeah, you could also grab the Mercer sphere. And that might be it.
Alien protein. Power shard.
Maybe
Also this
sulfur.
coal.
Honestly, just go to your ma'am.
I'm gonna put the coal in the coal first.
You might need, okay.
If I need coal, then I'll come get more coal. Alright. Alien megafauna. We got the hog remains.
So click on the thing and collect start research.
Oh.
And it automatically uses it.
Okay.
The remains researched belong
have
to an
any blanket.
organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog.
Ma'am is
It has
there.
many
Ada's gonna
characteristics that
complain
would
at you.
likely classify it among the suidif. I wonder, is it
That's
that you're
fine.
eager to
Start
please,
research.
impatient, or very
I
efficient?
now know
I have my
bioorganic
theory.
properties or something.
Not listening to
What else do we say?
instructions
I
means you
don't
waive
have enough
Fixit's
stuff for that.
responsibility for any
don't have
accidents
enough
or
stuff for
misuse
that.
of these technologies.
I don't have enough stuff for that. I don't have enough stuff for that. Alright, alien tech. No. No. Yes. I lost power.
Yo.
That's fine. That happens a lot.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2,
That
AB,
wasn't your
B,
Discord.
in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner.
I didn't bring my
Mercer
foods.
spheres can also transmit data between
I
specific.
didn't bring my sulfurs.
Oh good, Ada's freaking out.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Excuse me, I have the sneezels.
The metal has been named Caterium
That is
after
very
Fixit's
bad.
greatest
Sorry.
CEO, Katerina Parks.
Alright, I need...
It has been added
You
as
could
a
do the
viable
other
alternative to
blue
gold
power
in
sword.
industrial applications,
I don't have another blue
specifically
power
in
sword.
advanced
Yeah,
electronics
but it
due to its
doesn't need it.
superconductivity, malleability,
could do
and
another blue
corrosion
power sword.
resistance.
Alright, so I need to go grab my
Power
pale berries
slugs
and
extract
my nuts.
latent
I don't have
energy
the
from their
mushrooms
surroundings to
yet.
sustain themselves. By tuning the object
Bacon
scanner to the
aggro.
particular potential energy signature, it is now
Only
able to
because
locate
I've
them
played
against the
this game a lot.
background
You should also grab
environmental
your sulfur
static.
while you're here.
Yeah. That's not what I meant. Science. Science rules. It
This
turns out I do
unknown
need coal.
chemical element
don't have enough
was in
sulfur to do
reality
it.
an unusual mixture of solid
enough sulfur.
sulfide and
I
sulfate
don't have enough
materials
sulfur.
from which sulfur can be
I only don't-
extracted.
Oh, I don't have enough sulfur.
Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Lego.
If you're ever stuck in any menu in this game and you can press Q, it'll close all of them. I believe.
I should keep these down there, but I can put this up here.
This one might be E. If you're stuck building, Q is your friend.
I have a drive. How do I drive?
The same way you do any of the other hard drives. I will warn you, if you can do any science before that, you should. That one takes 10 minutes.
I don't know. Can't do that. Can't do that. I need to find nuts and berries. Where did I put? That's not what I meant. Nuts. Where did I put my berries, or did I eat all of them with my mouth? I maybe.
I don't. Did you have berries?
I had at least some.
You watch the videos and the animateds. I don't know anything.
The animateds?
Yeah, all the animated videos of our original video.
That has never happened even once, as far as I know.
Probably, but it could have.
It could happen in the future. It hasn't happened in the right now.
It could have happened by the time that the person is watching this.
I guess.
You don't have
I don't have any peeled
This
berries.
fruit,
I don't
dubbed the
have any
barrel nut after its
bacon
distinctive
eggs.
color, is
also don't
compatible
have
with
any
the
steel
human
pipes.
digestive system and has
Oh,
been
well,
added to the
You
object
don't have
scanner.
any- well, maybe
Further
that, no.
research is
Okay.
available.
All of that's gonna take alien meat. Vegetarian's done.
Where's the stuff for hard drives?
Up top where it says hard drives.
I didn't even ever see that one. I'm glad I didn't because I would have started with that and then been sad.
Hard drives are exceptionally useful resources that provide you with upgrades of either generally more item holding or better alternative recipes.
I need this one.
You need more plates, cable, and rods. You good on screws.
Yeah.
Do you have cable automated?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know my things. Plates, cables, and rods.
Plates and rods. Plates, 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 plates. Buy my plates.
We become plate merchants a lot in this game.
Yeah. Listen, any game with plates is gonna have that problem.
Kazoom!
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the
I've seen
first
this
project
one,
part,
yeah.
smart plating, which is
It's a
crucial
useful
for
thing to
initiating
have for
project
building.
assembly.
There's also presents on the
Project
ground.
parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your
I'm
contracted
interested. I
duties
don't
as
care
part
right
of
now.
project assembly, you will definitely be
coal to
helping
go
achieve
merge.
Fix-It Company goals
also
without
should
any
fix
other
your power.
ulterior motive.
Alright.
Note, humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Bang 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 bang. Bang 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 bang. I didn't press. Bang 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 bang. Did you just sing the jingle from You Did, Didn't You?
Unfortunately, there's a lot of songs that start that way.
That's fair. Nickelodeon.
Because in my head, that's the start of Prince Ali.
Oh yeah, kind of that too, huh? Split. I was pressing the wrong button. Alright. Hang on. You have 18. You have none. You have none. You have none. Alright, well. Give me your 18. Shoot. Well, that's not where I wanted you to add. Put 100 in here. Put that much in there. Combine these two and cut them in half. There we go. It's perfect. I'm an expert.
It's definitely even.
It's fine. Chunk.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I would have only added them to the ones that were empty. So you're doing better than me, but
Let me make sure that I have this stuff. I totally have this stuff. Okay. I just didn't want to get all the way out there and then not have the stuff.
plates and rods all day. Also, if you see something come down from the sky that seems like it would be a package, but is actually a bomb, I'm just gonna tell you, don't pick that one up.
You can't stop
This
me.
is ridiculous.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in my mouth.
Okay. When you do get when you do get back
Hello,
to
guy.
the hub, I would like to show you a thing. But I won't interrupt your berry gathering. They're definitely berries.
I'm a leaf picker. Oh right, there's the toxic poison's bad juice. I'm in the toxic poison bad juice
The juice of toxic poison bad.
Uh-huh.
Good to eat. Part
Yeah.
of this balanced breakfast.
Yeah. Everybody knows it. I did bring my water cup. Nice. I was starting to get thirsty going, dang. But I can sip real quick, so I'm gonna run in a straight line.
You can also strafe. That is an option.
No, if I moved my hands, I knew I would do it wrong. That's what I tried to do when I opened 6 menus.
Ah, I see.
So I gave up and instead didn't.
You don't respect your knees, huh?
No, they're for scrubs only. Conveyor merger. Shabams. Shabams.
Okay.
But this one is also plugged in, so okay. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, look at that. That's the thing from the stuff.
Bacon.
The science. And there's some berries too.
Potential edible collected. Reminder
some
that
water
look and
here
smell alone
swimming
do
in.
not provide sufficient data
Yeah.
to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Research
don't
it
know.
in the
If I
map to
landed on an
establish
alien planet and
classification and
started
potential application.
Industrializing it. I'm not sure I would go in the water.
Potential edible
Hmm.
collected. If consumed
I
before
figure if they did the
authorized
science
is
to prove
compatible
that I
with
could
the
come
human
hang out here,
digestive system by fixing
water can't be
the
that
consumer
bad.
is responsible for any
I'm
and all
not
consequences.
convinced they did. But,
Research it in the man to establish
I mean,
classification
you're
Well, now we're back
and
to my
potential application.
I wasn't supposed to land on this planet theory.
So, in the opening cutscene that they added new dialogue to in the 1.0, that's you were not the first attempted pioneer on this planet, you're just the first one to survive entry.
Oh. That explains why there's floor stuff sometimes.
The hard drives? They don't explain the hard drives. They very specifically avoid explaining the hard drives.
No, the crash sites.
The hard drives that you get from the crash sites.
Okay, sure. I don't remember where I got hard drives from. I think I found it on the floor.
Oh, wait. You got... Never mind. You got your hard drive from Fixmas.
Yeah, that sounds right. I found a corner,
Mm-hmm.
but I also have plenty of leaps for when I run out of power inevitably again. I should figure out how to automate smart plate. How do I make smart plates? I can't from here, never mind.
You can look up stuff about them in your codex.
I don't know how to do that.
If you press N, which
What?
is your quick search, and then you can type in...
Codex.
So that's your quick search. I don't actually know how directly to get to the codex.
Smart
There you go.
plating
You can also... That
I
functions
need-
as a calculator.
rotor, and I need mystery object. I mean reinforced iron plates. Alright, so I guess I gotta go automate reinforced iron plates and rotors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, packaging.
Package.
Yeah.
I forgot how much of early game really is just frantically gathering plants. Cause like, in my head this isn't what this game is about, but no, this is the responsible thing to be doing. As I might try and rush a chainsaw, but otherwise...
Nah. Poison.
Yummy.
Yeah. Poison again. There was plants. I needed them.
The plants seem to be chilling with the poison.
Yeah, but I needed them, so it was too bad.
Oh yeah.
Package.
Once you get back to the hub, can I show you a thing? So in your room, Sorry, not the equipment workshop. You see how there's a doorway? If you look to the right, yeah. So
Toilet. Huh. I don't want to put things in the toilet.
also, if you go and interact with those lockers to your left,
I can change my little guy.
there's not a lot of character customization, but I know you are fond of character customization.
This is true facts. Alright, I'm just gonna type it in because it's a color that I really like. Even though it's funny to also look at the hex code for it. I typed it wrong. It doesn't want me to do the color I should type in. It's fine. I'll just deal with being one number off of my favorite color.
Banished.
This is the one that should have been the bluish color. Well, I'm looking that up in a second. His overalls are blue. It is known. Everybody knows it. Perfect. Clothes. Nice. I didn't realize it would change my tool colors too.
Also, if you go back in and look just above the doorway,
Nice. That sounds about right.
I suppose it did reset at 1.0.
What was I?
You were gonna automate stuff.
I was gonna automate stuff. What was the stuff I needed to automate? It was the stuff for smart plates, which means it's the stuff reinforced plates and rotors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Which means it's a whole bunch of iron.
we have that. That's easy peasy. Okay, so I need to make assembler,
Mm-hmm.
which means I need to make reinforced iron plates and rotors.
Incredible.
I need more screws. I have a billion screws. I shouldn't make new screws. I don't know how many I need, so we'll just make a bunch, because this is what I need to make in the end anyway, so
That's
we'll just make a handful.
That's not only do the assemblers take them, I believe constructors also do. So if you want to fully automate the process of smart platings, you will need a fair amount.
That's fine. Okay, and
Rotors.
rotors. Rotorize me. I don't know what I mean by that. I don't remember how many I needed, so that's probably enough. Assembler. Look at that, I have plenty.
For one,
I can make 2, which is what I need.
but how are you assembling them into smart plating?
I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet. At the moment, I'm just setting these up.
Ah yes, this part of the show.
Yeah. Alright, you are making
Rockets.
Rotors.
Oh.
So I need to put in rods and screws.
No fireworks.
Not yet. Rods
Okay.
and screws. I don't have any concrete.
It's an important thing to carry around.
So it turns out. Oh wait, I could also check the ma'am. See if
I
she's
don't
got any
think
more
it-
research on
okay.
it. Nice. Cool, I learned.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative
can I
recipe
tell
selection
you my
available in the
thoughts?
MAM.
Sure, because I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't have access to Caterium wire, and cast screw is my favorite alternate recipe.
Okay.
I
I was not pressing the thing to press it apparently. Anyway, new shrimps. Start research. Start research.
This fruit,
Believe
dubbed
it
the
is
paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color
You
even
don't
when
have steel
ripe, is
pipes.
compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner.
Alright.
Further research is available.
Screws.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
No, don't do it. Screws. And then you needed rods was the other one, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, rods.
I believe C is the crouch button, which lets you go under your own conveyors. Unless you want to be a curse to yourself forever. That's
I like being a curse to myself. That sounds fun.
You're out of plates.
Beans. Alright, well, we'll just build as far as we can then. And then go grab more plates.
You gotta grab the lat.
I wasn't trying to grab the letter, I was just trying to jump and grab it with my hands. That's the concrete one, this is the plates one. I didn't have to jump. Are you doing your thing? Are you doing your thing?
You didn't plug it in.
I didn't plug it in. Because that's what heroes do.
That's also a conveyor belt, not a cable.
Oh, look at that. Because that's what heroes do also. What?
If you were gonna put a post there anyway, why did you plug in the assembler so that the cable goes through the other assembler? Or was it just for that reaction?
So that the cable goes through the other assembler. Alright, and then what are you making? I don't know what you're making. Let's go find out. Plates. So we need more screws and some plates. That's convenient. We can just... Nope, this one. Pop one of these bad. Nope, the other one.
You can put them in your hotbar.
How do I do that?
So, first put that one, like place it where you want it. You already have it out, may as well.
Okay, well,
You need to aim it at the conveyor belt, not at the floor.
Oh, okay. Now what?
So now press Q
Q.
and then open up the building menu.
Q?
And then hover over either merger or splitter on the plus but don't click plus. But instead you're going to click the number that you want to assign it to. So, sorry, like if you want it to be on your 5th hotbar, you would press 5. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Plug that puppy in. Now we need some plates. What?
So, in our chaotic, we accidentally set it to tell us if we had the ingredients to build one singular conveyor merger.
I gotta stop.
Which we can either leave because it's funny, or we could get rid of it because it's valuable real estate on the screen. That one I don't actually care about either way.
Did I tell you to make the thing, or did
No.
I just think about telling you to make it? No, I did. Why do you
So-
have no power?
So why would they have no power?
Did my power go out while I wasn't paying attention?
That is what it seems to have happened.
Okay, well I have 100 million leaves in my back pocket, so
1400 is not 100 million.
I don't care. That's not the one. Biomass. Please.
That's a lot of leaves. It's heating up. It's gonna blow. It's red hot.
I was gonna try and keep raising that note, but it took longer than I expected and I ran out of air.
And now you have solved the problem. Why is singing hard? There's other reasons, but why are wind instruments hard? Well, you gotta breathe.
I mean, most instruments you have to breathe while you're playing them. If you stop, you lose.
Not the theremin, though.
If you stop, you... Okay, I see I get your joke now. It took me a second. That's not the one, that's the one. Okay. I can... Well, let's just put 200 in each one.
Well, you see, there is an issue.
Did they each only hold 200?
Um,
I wasn't quite close enough.
okay. I thought that it wasn't a case of them running out of fuel, it was a case of them not providing enough power. But can you run up to a power pole and press E for me?
E.
Okay, so currently your max constraint is higher than your capacity.
Cool, that's all I care. I
That
don't even really care
is
about that part,
not
honestly.
a good thing. That means that if all your machines were turned on, you would blow a fuse.
Why are some of my machines off?
They don't have the materials yet.
Oh. Well, I don't care. Alright, we'll build another guy. A 5th guy in the guy squad.
So also, in version 1.0, they added an import slot to the guys.
Oh.
So that
So I can
means
automate putting the guys...
you can
refilling the guy
automate
squad?
refilling it. You can't but only on the ones you build, not on the ones attached.
That's fine, I don't care about...
You may need to deconstruct them and rebuild them because those were built before 1.0.
Okay, well then I don't care.
Okay.
I'll only have the autofill the 5th guy.
But they were all of them deceived. For another guy was made.
Yeah. Okay, but that means I need to go make a box for biomass.
You also
And also plug this guy in.
yeah, because you already blew a fuse. That's still, yeah, okay, good. I will admit, in most of my factories, especially when I'm first building them, the wires are a mess, and I usually don't fix them. I just usually don't have to contend with flying conveyor belts as much as you do. So I know the one between the two assemblers.
Yep, that's where I'm going. Okay, I know I need to make this guy first. Nope. This guy.
So you can't, if it is yellow, you can actually...
I know.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh, my conveyor belt has ruined all my fun. We can't have that now, can we? How do I take it apart?
F.
Cool. We'll fix that in a second, but first, we gotta put this down. Why is it no good?
It's too close to the other box.
Why is that a but it was, the other ones are fine?
Likely the hitbox is slightly changed in 1.0.
Alright, well, can I make foundations so that I can put
You
a
haven't researched foundations.
Alright, well, we'll put the biomassinator over here then.
Tower part 2. The Lord of the Rings jokes.
Accidentally immediately pressed Q. Is there any more like buildings like this I'll get at some point?
No.
Okay, then I'm just gonna put this right behind here.
You can build your own craft station separate from the
Nah.
hub, but that's it. I mean, technically the space elevator is also in that family, but it is different enough that I don't consider it.
I was worried it needed just a little bit more height. And then immediately didn't give it quite enough height. I don't care though. Alright. So now the biomassinator is biomassinating.
Just the one though.
Just the one though.
So then you gotta wait for the biomass to go through the conveyor belt, and then you can turn it on.
Yeah.
You already refilled these
Oh,
ones.
okay.
For the most part.
Here you go. Have some more.
You had enough that you didn't need to split it.
I did it anyway. Is there a way to automate leaves being made into biomass?
It is taking one item and making it into another.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if they could automate that part of it.
That is something that you could build an assembler and see what happens.
Wait, assembler? Constructor.
Constructor, assembler. At least I didn't say manufacturer.
Yeah, that's a different guy also.
Ooh, or the blender.
That's, I don't know what that is. I don't have enough reinforced plates.
Mm-hmm.
I'm automating those.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's made any yet, but they're automated. Give me them. Perfect. That's as many as I need, I hope.
6, I don't actually know. I think it's enough. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I need to make 2, so don't worry about it.
If you press control, you can get them to line up.
I don't want them to line up. I want them to be slightly at an angle. Which one of those is merger? This one.
Okay.
That was scary.
Yep. Box fell over.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Sorry.
Thanks. Oh, beans.
What?
I accidentally parked it. I made a conveyor belt that came here instead of go into the merger.
Yeah. Sorry, that's a really easy fix.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't mean to do it, so then I said beans about it. Alright, your biomass leaves. Your biomass leaves.
Mm-hmm.
So I put in the leaves now.
Sure.
And your biomass wood. I don't have any wood to... Yes, I do. I lied.
So, okay. Go back into the menu.
This one?
Take the leaves.
Take the leaves.
Relevant items. You don't have to search through your inventory.
Okay.
Just make your life easier.
Okay. I'm not going to.
Okay. You do also have vertical ones that you could use responsibly. You could also use them chaotically. I just want you to know that you have them. There was one factory I made that just randomly in the middle had the plate spire. All the plates had to go up it.
This one's for wood.
But
I don't know.
okay.
I was hoping they wouldn't immediately leave. I didn't think this all the way through.
They leave for exactly where you took them from.
Yeah. Well, then I just have to remember, I hope.
Yeah. It's almost like being organized could help with that.
I just want, like, Minecraft signs.
So that is actually something you can unlock later in the game.
I could make it work with spray paint.
I'm not sure you get spray paint anymore.
Oh. But I want.
So you want a nice line with those boxes.
Yeah.
You can press and hold control.
I don't want that nice of a line.
Okay. The maximum amount of those boxes that I've ever needed is 4.
Well, I'm doing 5 just so that it's nice and goes around the corner. Plus this one over here. Okay, but listen. Because now I can go grab this stuff from up here and then sort it out.
Take all.
I didn't have enough pockets. So that's why I wasn't. I don't know why I... What?
That's a concussion.
Yeah. Okay. Give me the stuff that isn't Christmas. I don't have any pockets. Give it the stuff that is Christmas. Or Fixmas. This is Fix.
Not. That is just a nuke. Even though you got it from Fixmas, that doesn't mean it is a Fixmas item. The floppy disks are the only things left in your inventory that are Fixmas. You can also click and drag stuff to separate your supercomputers and superposition oscillators, but your
My pockets are
inventory
full.
is full.
Yep. So this one's gonna be ores. This one in the end is gonna be healing objects, so that I can come to it quickliest. Alright, give me the rest of my not Christmas themed stuff.
Those three. Yep, superposition sulfur.
Ore. Medical. I don't have any more medical.
Mhm.
Weapons.
So the only one in there is nukes.
Rocket fuel.
That's fuel. Okay.
Okay, I guess rocket fuel is different, and so we'll put it in here. And then I don't know. We're just gonna put everything else in here for now. Wait, no. Alien protein goes with the other healing items because it's animal bits.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I feel like I have more animal bits. Are they still up here?
Probably. As well as more weapons to put with your nuke. Okay, it's
Where
just
did my
weapons.
alien bits go?
You researched them?
Did I use all of them? I didn't think so.
I don't know. I don't understand your
Oh, here they are.
organization.
They aren't Christmas.
What's the first thing in the chest now?
Candy cane?
Okay.
This one's Christmas.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Okay, sort again. Ores and ingots. Because I don't know what to do with it. The ingots that I accidentally picked up.
Put them in your logistic trash slot.
I don't have whatever that is. You said I had other weapons. This one?
Rebar and the cluster bomb. Pulse obelisk. And
This
that's it.
one's not, even though it looks like a bear trap.
That is not a weapon, that is a superposition oscillator.
Alright, now you scrubs go in here.
That is a valid organization.
I still need those.
Yup.
Okay. What was the... I feel like I should be doing more things. I feel like I have done nothing. It's been over an hour and I've done nothing.
Welcome to Satisfactory.
I didn't realize the saddest part was legit.
You have researched logistics as well as field notes.
I need
And
more plates.
you've also made sure that your coal was actually plugged in. You've done a decent amount. Not the way I would have done it. For example, you still haven't plugged in your biomass sorter, but
I didn't plug it in. I
Milestone
didn't plug
reached.
it in.
Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization.
that doesn't mean you didn't get
Foundations
anything
provide a
done
building
now.
grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia
I like
for all
that one
events
that's
prior to
it's like right
planetfall,
into the wall. That's
be
that's a good
reassured that memories of beloved humans and or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Are they biomassing now?
Yes, other than the fact that they don't have enough to do anything yet.
Okay.
But they will as soon as you put enough in.
Okay. What was the thing I was working on?
Organization.
No, that's right. I finished the thing I was working on.
Yep.
There's so many more things I could work on.
Yeah, I would say pick one, maybe two more things, and then
You can't see the face I'm making, but I'm making a face about the idea of a stackable conveyor pole.
It sounds really useful, and it's nice late game. I've found that it's really not actually that useful until you have your base on foundations, which it seems like you have no plans to do.
No, wait, I can make foundations now, though.
Yeah, you can.
Cool. Oh, I can't build it on top of this.
Press R.
R.
Press R one more time. Also press and hold E. And scroll over to the biggest one.
My biggest one.
You can build vertically from the ground. So then that way you can have your
There was a spot, it was blue for just a second. There it is.
so vertical means okay, whatever. You
What?
got it. Vertical means you can click and drag up and be as tall
Oh.
as you want.
Oh, that's nice.
Or you can double click and build one at a time, but slower this time.
Alright, but then I also have to fix this that I broke.
Yup.
Which was from this one, I hope.
Only one way to find out.
Except I also took all the plates, so they're not
Mhm.
going anywhere.
Check on plate automation, make sure it's still working.
Why would it not be working?
It's going really slow. It could be that I'm used to the tier 6 conveyor belts.
They're still plating.
Okay.
They're doing their best.
They're just moving at 60 items per minute instead of 1,200 items per minute. That's all.
Alright, now we need you. No, wait, I lied. First we need these to go back to storage. So that way I also have a collection of rotors and reinforced plates building up. And not just all of it being immediately turned into smart plating.
That's a wonderful theory. Unless you do the math, there's a possibility that you will never build up a storage.
I don't care.
Then why are you even putting containers?
'Cause I care about theoretical, whether or not it happens. What?
Hungry. Mm. There you go. Perfect. Oh, nope. Perfect. Beautiful. And now you can get rid of all the foundations you laid down.
I can! How do I do that? F! I remembered.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Oh, but now I can't get up there. I need to build a lookout tower real quick. 100% so that I can jump up onto those more easily.
Excellent solution. just dig it. Just put it right in there. You know.
I am.
There you go. Just listen. You're not gonna get it blue. You're not.
I know I'm not. I'm trying to get the ladder oriented well. It's perfect.
Oh.
And now I can jump up here just fine.
I haven't built a lookout tower in 1.0. That's cool. They changed it somewhat.
Okay. I'm gonna cause chaos, mischief, and mayhem now. You, come here. Oh, I put those backwards of how I should have, but it's not gonna stop me.
It says blue.
Cool, and now, that's not the one. That's the one. Now I need to make an assembler again.
You don't have enough plates.
Ah, beans. Okay, let's go make some more plates. Wait, I'm making plates. Give them to me.
You just piped
I
them out.
just got them out.
Like a child in the woods, led astray by cookies.
Or, going the other way, like a plesiosaurus hunting fish. That's why they had such stupidly long necks, is so that they could stick their heads into a school of fish and not disrupt their lateral line with their giant massive body, and they could just slowly pick off fish from the back, and the fish wouldn't notice anyone was missing, because if they used their lateral line sensations rather than using their eyeballs, because that's not how fish work, they would still be sensing something roughly fish-sized where their friends used to be. I just like to drop horrifying paleontological lore sometimes. What was I doing?
Getting more plates so you could
Oh,
build
yeah,
an
to build my
assembler, so you
assembler,
could
and then
get
I got-
the smart plating and then pipe it up to the, or I guess conveyor it up to the space elevator wherever you may have put that.
Oh, the space elevator's way over there.
Yeah.
And I made a convenient box for it to get to the space elevator, too.
Okay.
My space elevator box.
I'm just gonna remind you now, machines need to be plugged in.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm
I'm just based on evidence.
I need more plates.
Mm-hmm.
I always need more plates, it feels like.
Yeah. It's almost like that's what conveyors are made out of. It's
Why don't I
almost
have any
like
plates?
you took all of your plates from the box and are making reinforced plates.
Okay.
And you have nothing dedicated to just making plates because the math lines up that you're not actually storing
Give
plates.
me these. Cool, now I got enough. I sure hope I got enough.
You do, but you want conveyors, not...
You're right. I knew I was trying to make something. Get plugged in. Why aren't you getting plugged in? Okay, there we go. Now you. Did I already tell you?
Fireworks.
I did. Okay, good.
Can you look at the rotors and reinforced plates for a minute?
Like there?
No, like the machines. Okay. Also the rotors, though.
Okay.
Okay.
They're napping. Why are they napping?
I wonder. Look at the inputs.
I don't know what you mean. Oh, because there's too much stuff to not... I'm not making screws fast enough.
Yes.
Okay. That's fair. Give me these.
You don't need to store smart plates.
I want to. I got it, don't worry.
So I guess who am I to stop you? But also I will tell you, you're not gonna reference that box.
That's fine. Oh yeah, I don't have any plates. Where's my Lucky Lou?
Your what?
This one. I figured it out, don't worry. I'm gonna go make more plates. I'm gonna run this way and go make more plates. Which means I need to make some buildy guys first. Alright. Iron was this. I didn't.
Just do it again.
I accidentally opened my constructor for a second.
Crouching. Just crouch. Just you press the C button with your fingy. And if you're running, you can slide, which is actually shockingly useful for scaling mountains somehow. Because physics. You know, that activity that you seem to be trying to do.
Oh right, there's sadness and poison this way. I forgot. Hurry!
Just slide, it'll be faster. There you go. And if you jump out of a slide, you actually preserve some of the momentum. You're almost dead.
That's fine. Okay, nuts. Yum. It's up there.
Mm-hmm. This is actually a really powerful spot for steel.
Okay, I'm gonna use it to make plates.
I used it for a coal factory in my most recent
Oh, but
playthrough.
there's guys with grabby mouths and fire. Alright, quick, put those things in my mouth.
Scroll.
Oh, I have 2 hands. That's convenient.
You have a toolbar. That's...
I didn't know I had 2 hands in the past. That makes things so much easier.
I'm not sure if you... No, you definitely did in the past. It just wasn't as useful. Prevalent? I don't remember.
Alright, come here.
Um,
That's bad.
yeah.
Die, please. I did it.
You beat one of them.
And it only took 2/3 of the health I had. Dang it, it opened.
You can lure the 3 away and hopefully dispatch at least one of them. So
I fell. Hey, it's friend.
Save that for later.
Yeah. More nuts! Alright, now I'm invincible.
There's also a cave if you want to die in a cave.
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna put these in my mouth. And then put these back in my other hand.
Why?
Because then I can speed run? I don't know.
You're gonna use one of them to make a miner.
And I'm gonna put the other one down.
Do you ever go back and check those?
Sometimes. It's buddy system. I gotta. It's the law. I don't know, I always have. That's how I end up with so much random ore sitting around. This doesn't go where I thought it did.
Turns out that's one of the things that I just did not remember.
I read that wrong. I have to go back and show you what I thought it said. Okay, so it said press E to start mining coal, normal. But as I was walking past, I thought it said press E to start mining cool normal. And I was trying to figure out if that was like... Did you know that Cool Ranch Doritos in every other country besides the United States are called Cool American Doritos? And so that's what I thought cool normal was. It was like that. Where it wasn't necessarily actually calling it cool. It was just, you know. You know? You get it.
I'm just laughing at your fascination with gathering all of the dried out little twigs of the desert.
Yeah. If I'm walking away, I might as well grab the clamps. You were yelling at me in the other episodes for not doing this enough, and now you're teasing me for doing it too much. What is the correct amount?
You see, it's the difference between last year and this year.
I think I'm confused.
It means I don't know what the correct amount is and or the correct amount has changed.
Oh, okay. Well,
Because the correct amount doesn't exist.
alright. Now, I did it. I don't
Winning.
remember there being textures for breaking the rock before, but I could just be dumb.
Like the hand or like the shattering?
Like the Minecraft Kraken animation.
I didn't know Minecraft had a
You
Kraken.
know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. You probably do know what I mean, but you're teasing me anyway.
What is our dynamic in this game if not that?
That you got me there. That's not the bad boy I need.
You can also register other things.
Why am I missing a portable miner?
It's in your
Oh.
hands.
That's illegal?
Yes.
Okay.
You have it equipped. You can't build out of your equip. You also don't have enough plates.
But I walked all the way here. I know this. I can do this. Hang on.
You don't have enough plates to build a crafter.
I don't need to have plates to build a crafter. I have a crafter.
You have the equipment workshop. You could disassemble the equipment workshop and build a crafter.
No, it's fine. I'll walk home.
Why?
Because I need that equipment workshop. It's important. Give me plates. Give me plates. Give me plates. Oh, right.
Not worth the effort.
That's facts.
For once, I don't disagree. Oh, that's bad too. Forgot.
Eminent destruction of fix-it property, which is a terrible way of saying, hey, you're in danger.
I'm in danger.
Also, you do pretty quickly, if you're less than 3 bars of health, heal up to 3, and then you will slowly heal up back to full health.
Yeah.
But that's for the purposes of nut efficiency. I would say
This one's for wood.
maybe just, you know. Oh my gosh.
Plates. Plates was the thing I needed.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's something else I needed here.
You're processing all your plates, if I recall correctly.
That's right. You were teasing me about that. Just such a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I need these. You can't make any for a bit. Don't worry about it though.
Because if I recall correctly, which I may not, you're making 20 plates a minute and you're using 30 plates a minute,
Nice.
so you'll never build up a buffer of plates unless you add more, which is what you're doing right now. You're also walking against the treadmill.
Yeah, but it's a stopped treadmill because I've got too much coal for my coal.
That means that your coal isn't moving. That doesn't mean that you're not moving. If you stand still, for example.
Oh, well, I don't care.
At least we cleared that up. You can also slide down your conveyor belts.
That feels like a good recipe for me falling off of the conveyor belt.
Yeah, but it's faster.
Not if I fall off the conveyor belt, because then I'd have to walk around the whole mountain about it.
Just be careful. Also, if you walk on the very edge of the conveyor belt, it doesn't push you, but it's far more risky.
Yeah, far more risky by far. I tried to dismantle this bush.
Got him.
I meant to press E, but I slipped and pressed F, so it looked like I was trying to dismantle the bush. Alright, no. 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 Cute. Okay, and then I have to power this. But there's power lines about. Like this one. Give me your power. I'm taking it. Actually, it doesn't matter whether or not you're gonna give it to me because I'm taking it. Putting it here.
It's interesting the way power lines shift from early game to late game. Because at least when I was playing early game, I was trying very hard to stretch the full length, make
Yeah.
all these. Late game, I'm like, oh, I don't care. I'll lay down $1 billion. I got all the supplies. It doesn't matter.
No. You? No, I need to smelt it first. I'm just gonna do all this stuff right here and then transport plates straight back.
That is a responsible choice.
That's because you don't know what I'm doing.
I'm aware that you're probably going to be silly with the conveyor belts, which is interesting because they take plates, which seems to be what you're lacking most. But
I forgot I needed those. No, I can't get.
you know, you could take down your equipment workshop.
No, it's time to walk home again.
You could also tear down your constructor. Constructor. It's not even plugged into anything. It's done nothing so far.
It's plugged in. This one's not. No, it's
Neither
not.
of them are plugged in.
Well, we better fix that then, huh?
You can only do cable. You don't have enough wire to build a pole.
Okay, well, we gotta go get wire and plates.
Why?
Because I don't want to have to, if I come over here again, I don't want to have to stretch it across again.
So, here's something you can do. You can unplug something, take that free slot, build a new power pole, and then plug it back in with your new power pole.
I didn't know you could unplug things. I already committed
You disassemble the cable.
though. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. Ada's talking again.
Just get back to work.
See, even Ada's telling you to just get back to work and not die.
You can't stop me. I'll die at work. I don't care. I'll do it just to inconvenience you, boss.
How dare you waste company time by dying?
I mean, given the respawn function, that is probably about how the discussion would go.
As if you play for long enough, it'll tell you that while rest isn't a recommended activity, fatigue is a worse activity, so...
That's fair. I needed wires and plates.
Because sometimes I'll leave the game running for hours. Multiple hours.
Sometimes you'll also just play the game for hours.
Yeah, well,
This is a call-out post.
yeah, well, okay, listen. Just because sometimes the game tells me that I've been playing for 24 hours and needs to restart the server to ease load, doesn't mean that I have a problem. It means that you have a problem.
I don't think I have a problem. I play this like once a year.
Yeah. And I disagree. You have a problem with this game. It's just a very different problem from my problem.
Okay, I have 24 plates. Hopefully that's enough.
Did you grab the wire?
I did grab the wire.
Okay.
I have 500 wire. 502 wire. 503 wire. And 153 leaves. And 1 copper ingot.
And 100 gifts. Yeah.
Power shutdown.
Yeah.
It does that a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it yet.
Okay.
Alright, I'm right here.
No, 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 no,
No,
no, you were almost there.
I wasn't really.
You were like halfway between them.
Yeah, which means I'm still gonna be halfway between the. I was. But luckily, I've been using the fifth guy
You can
as
also
a biomass storage.
No, you haven't. You should go take from your box of biomass storage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
One of the few boxes that's useful right now. This is a call out post also.
I'm glad the conveyor belts apparently don't need power.
Me too. Honestly, best feature of the game. I mean, the entire conveyor belt system.
Alright. You're out, so you can have 100. You're out, so you can have 100.
Just give them 100 apiece, it's fine. And throw the 14 anywhere. You'll run out eventually again. That is the
Ka-chow.
nature of time.
Ka-chow!
Kerchow.
Wood. Left.
You can remember that because reading from top to bottom, an L comes before W.
If you look at a tree, the leaves are on top of the wood.
You lose before you win.
Oh right, poison. Someday I'll learn, but not today. Put them in. I was just trying to get back up to 3 because you said 3 was the point or whatever.
You quickly heal up to 3.
Oh, I misunderstood.
You understood exactly backwards.
I did. I'm a champion leaf grabber.
Mhm.
If there was a gold medal in leaf grabbing, I'd probably get silver or bronze actually, but I'm good at it. This is what I'm saying. I'd be at the leaf grabbing Olympics at least.
Yeah, if it's exclusively leaf grabbing. If we're including leaf gathering,
That's a different thing.
you may need to invest in a chainsaw.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Hey, why'd you follow me all the way over here? Don't do that. You're making me go silly with my conveyor belts again, aren't you? Ow. How do I get out of this menu? There it is. I'm gonna eat some nut. Alright, now die please. I don't wanna die. Okay, good. Give me your stuff.
May I point something out to you?
No. What is it?
Going silly with your conveyors
Yeah.
uses more resources,
Yeah.
which is fair and valid. There's a couple ways to get around that. One is be less silly, but that's kind of boring. The other is to do your math better.
I was just getting kitty catted. You make plates.
Because what you could do is take a look at your miner.
I never told you. I'm so sad.
Just take a look at your miner. Just open up that inventory. You see the 120 per minute under it?
Yeah. We're gonna put these in here real quick.
That process is 30 per minute. You could split it off into 4 separate smelters.
Oh. That sounds expensive. Let's try it. I'm just gonna do 2 for now.
Especially since now you have splitters and mergers. You still didn't plug in the other one.
Nope, I didn't.
You gotta aim at the conveyor.
Too short. Okay. Give me this real quick. That's...
Turned on the flashlight.
That was what I meant to do, I mean.
I mean, yeah, now's a good time for the flashlight, so.
Okay, hang on. Pole! I'm glad I don't have to plug in splitters and mergers.
Yeah.
That'd be inconvenient.
I assume it's some sort of mechanical splitter merger. Being too wiggly with your conveyor belts is also sometimes an issue. And dramatic up and down.
Yeah. I'll make this work.
I mean,
We'll go around.
yeah, there you go. You need to not be in the way though. There you go.
Luckily, I've got those here now.
Mm-hmm.
I almost took the iron out of it instead of the plates. I...
Perfect.
Victory. Now I need the
Splitter.
splitter. I can't tell which one is which by looking at it with my eyes.
So. Number 5 is the merger. It has more orange inputs because orange is inputs. Gray is outputs.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Now I can pick you. Go under here.
Problem isn't the conveyor, it's that you're
The
out of
plate.
plates.
Got it. Every other time I've had to take from there, I've taken from the back, not the front.
It's inputs and outputs, left to right.
No. The most, I didn't tell you what to make though.
Mm-hmm.
You're making the same thing as the other guy. Y'all are twinsies, okay? Alright, now I'm gonna...
And so now you're producing 60 ingots, if I recall my math correctly.
something like that.
How many ingots can the plate maker process at a time?
I don't know. Hopefully as many as I shoved into it.
I can tell you the answer is no.
Oh, and a fuse blew, so now I'm out of power again, which means now I just need to grab as many of these bad boys as I have and try and go home. I won't have even close to enough, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2 left already.
So now do you see how I spend so much time playing Satisfactory?
Yeah, which is why the one time I play per year, it's like a 1 to 2 hour, realistically 2 to 3 hour collection
say.
extravaganza.
Be responsible. No. Be timely. That's it. That's definitely the word. How's the conveyor gonna support itself now?
I don't care. I need to walk through.
Why'd they put a pole on your highway then?
I thought it was funny at the time, but now I need to walk through.
Mm-hmm. So practicality and aesthetics.
No. No, I just want to walk through.
Yeah.
Plus, floating conveyor belts is equally funny as pole in the way.
Stationary pole on moving conveyor belt.
Yeah. The Leaf Jamming Champion.
You could research you could research the chainsaw, get more leaves per leaf, because right now you have no electricity, so it's not actually going to take those leaves and process
That's fine.
them.
I have plenty of stuff in the science box.
You have some stuff in the science box. The biomasses you left behind must feel like champions.
You still got 200 because
Yeah.
you're always full.
Yes, you actually automated that one.
I have 100. I have 60.
So,
I have 60.
hmm.
Oh man, I have to make a 6th guy.
Huh. So, the numbers. The capacity versus max constraint.
We're gonna make a 6th guy. He's gonna go up there.
Be friends with Sparky.
Yeah.
You need more plates.
I always need more plates.
There's no plates for you. There's unlikely to be many plates for you there.
There's exactly as many plates as I need.
I don't think that's correct. I'm fairly certain you need 15 and have 11.
I thought I needed 6.
You could check your you could check the thing again.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's take our hands and go bang out the plates. What? Cover.
Iron.
That should be fine, and then make some plates.
The numbers tell you how many you can
I know.
make.
I just don't care. I didn't want to read. It's important to me to not read.
What was your major?
I write. I don't have to read to write.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I have a whole degree in it. It's not just what was my major.
Yeah. I'm sorry I've been at college frequently. At college, not everyone has a degree yet.
Yeah, but you also do.
Yeah. So that is a recent development. A hat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess you haven't been on an episode since you got your degree, huh? Well,
Yeah.
you have it now. And now everybody... Hey, Sparky.
Oh hey, floating pole.
Yeah, there
Maybe-
used to be floor here, I guess. I'm looking for a pole that doesn't have full.
You're looking down. You can look up more. It's not gonna affect your neck.
Yeah,
There's a couple more poles over there that you just missed.
they all had 4, and now I'm getting shot by Sparky.
Okay.
I'm going back down here.
You can also do that thing that I was telling you about where you delete one of the connections and then remake it.
Yeah, that involves memory and stuff. I'm not good at memories and treasures.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Alright, and then I gotta... Splitter. Splitter.
Mm-hmm. 1 in, 3 out.
I'm gonna put it back just a little bit so that hopefully I can eventually use all 3. But I might have just made it so that I can't use any. I'll find out.
Well, see, the problem is you're out of plates.
Oh yeah, I forgot I needed plates. Well, then we'll just go put some biomassing with our fingers.
Please use different words. I mean, okay, it could be worse. Maybe I just take the L on that one.
Gotta phalange some biomass on in there.
Biomass goes in, power comes out. You might want to check to make sure that was actually enough power. Okay. It's fine, it was. I believe your max constraint is still technically above your capacity, but it's close enough that it's unlikely to be a problem until you start building more machines again. Now you see why I like to stack to 2.
But 3's funny. Alright, plates, come here. Do you have any plates for me, Joe? I don't know why I called you Joe.
That assembler's name is Joe, canonically. If you named any of the other ones...
Sparky,
Ah,
and Zappy, and Bolty, and Joe.
my favorite machines.
Oh, you just meant the machines? Then no, just Joe.
You may be able to just take a straight line, or you can make it zesty. That's interesting. I like the W.
Yeah, it's great.
Mm.
Alright, did we ever set up this thing to make smart plates and did it?
And then you ran out of plates to transport your smart plates.
That's right, and I got distracted and I never did it. It's just a box sitting up there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can remedy that right now.
And then if you route it to the space elevator, that might be a good spot. You don't have enough plates.
Beans! Beans!
You took them for so long. They're not just gonna...
Eyes got stuck.
You may have to get rid of Joe for a second, or the conveyor belt. Your choice.
Respawn?
You could, I guess.
Unstucked.
That will reset your days since last incident.
I don't care about my days since last incident. I care about not disassembling my friends.
It's a machine.
Yeah. Says Lieutenant Commander Data, and he's also my friend.
Yeah. Lieutenant Data Commander does...
Lieutenant Data Commander.
does slightly more than just assembling reinforced plates.
I lost track of where my respawn box is. Over there. I mean my death crate.
I can't
apparently.
help you.
So there was some gold looking stuff over here.
It's either sulfur or caterium. That's caterium.
Cool. That one's useful, I think, or something.
It will be. You gotta do more science about... Oh. Nice.
The one and only message on the entire save. Hi. I'm glad that we both said it at the same time. Conveyor belt. Champion plate grabber. Plates aren't leaves. I'm only good at leaves. Now you'd think the skills would be transferable, but they are not. Okay. And now I have the 50 smart plates. I do. So go put them in the doodad. So that'll sort itself out later. My doodad. Alright. You'll be good to go in like 6 hours. But now I need to go back and finish my plates.
Mm-hmm.
And then bring them over and deliver them, and then we can hopefully complete phase 1 also.
I mean, you will need to go talk to the space elevator once
Oh.
it has all its stuff.
Well,
But maybe we wait for the magical journey of the...
hey little guy. You got flour in your face.
Yeah. Bird flower.
What kind of grass flying Pokemon is that? Flurbeak.
Everything that's vaguely plant and animal at the same time a Pokemon.
To me, yes. In general, nah. Except for the tiger salamander. Tiger salamander.
What of Pikmin?
The name is literally like one letter off of Pokemon.
Yeah, but it's unrelated. It's like carrots.
I thought they were onions.
That's the thing they live in. The carrots, they live in onions, so.
That doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about carrots or onions to disagree, I guess. It's beat bop and its plates together. Alright. Nope, give me these.
Mm-hmm. It's making plates, so the output is plates.
Which means if I just run along and grab these.
You also have 113 in your inventory.
I know, but I have to get home.
Yeah, so start building and go from there.
What?
We're just in here building the conveyor. No words, just, laying down. Kind of peaceful.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta go grab more plates because I'm almost out. Dang, these plates are slow, huh?
It's almost like tier 1 conveyor belts aren't that fast.
Yeah, well, I'm working on getting faster conveyor belts, but that's what I need the plates for.
You don't actually need to complete phase 1 to get faster conveyor belts.
I know. I'm working on Logistics Mark II. That's the main thing I've been focusing on for the second half of this episode.
I couldn't tell.
I've just been trying to get these plates the whole time. Because I need 300 plates. I need 300 plates.
So just turn off your smart plating.
No, I need 50 of those too.
You already have them.
As far as you know. I don't know. I don't know what I mean by that.
Yeah, as far as I know, you put them in the box already.
I did?
You put them in the box to send to the space elevator. I have no idea if they're
Oh, the
actually...
smart plates. Yeah, I need the reinforced plates. That's the ones I need 50 of. Sorry.
The other plates.
That's the one I thought you were talking about. So that's what I was... Because I forgot there's 3 different kinds of plates going on. I only know iron plates and the other guys. They're the same guy.
Ah, they're not the same guy. One of them is useful and the other one is smart.
I need more plates again. But luckily, every time I go back and grab some, they're a little bit closer to me.
But you're a little bit further along.
They're a little bit closer to where I am now. Nope, still not that. They're a little bit further along.
There we go. Perfect.
We're about the same distance every time. I wish there were like smart splitters. There probably are, but I don't have them yet. So I could be like, hey, everything's on the same conveyor belt, but then when we get close, it splits them out into better things.
Yeah, that's a thing. There's also programmable splitters, which are slightly more advanced than your smart splitters.
Ah. Okay.
Would you like to know more? 15 minutes of rest per day. Oh. Sounds like a deal to me.
I can't decide whether you said sounds like a deal or ideal, but either way it's funny, so I choose to understand it as both.
Me too.
Which one did you mean? Just
No.
Oh, okay, that's fair. It's better that way.
It's what you hear depends on your age, turns out.
That is actually kind of true, but not for the reasons that a lot of people think.
I'm also just making fun of the old Laurel and Yanny thing.
Oh, that's fair. That wasn't even close to the first one, but yeah.
That's the one that got popular when I was in high school.
That's fair. There was a different one that got popular when I was in high school, coincidentally.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't remember what it was right now, because it's been a while. It's like the auditory version of the blue and black or white and gold dress thingy. There's been other versions of that one too, but that was the first one that there's an agaric.
Do you...
I didn't mean to fall quite that far, but it's fine.
Do you see a duck or a rabbit?
Oh, well, yeah, there's that too, but that feels like a slightly different thing, because that one's not... I mean, I guess
Is it different?
I guess there's more of a drop-off there than I realized.
You found a cave.
I didn't want a cave, I just wanted some mushrooms and sulfur.
You're part of this balanced breakfast.
Yeah, everybody knows it to be true. I've actually seen one of the auditory ones where there was like 6 different ways you could hear it based on exactly how you chose to hear it, because it was a phrase that sounded different depending on which accent you were interpreting the speaker's accent as. So like it could be Jamaican and it would be one thing, or it could be like London and it would be a separate thing, and if you interpreted it as American it was a third thing. And I feel like there were 5 or 6, but I only remember the Jamaican and London ones right now. And I'm pretty sure there was an American one though too.
Just don't put bananas in the fridge.
Don't put grapes in the microwave either.
As long as they're not touching each other, they're not going to generate plasma.
I guess that's fair. I didn't know they had to be touching each other. I just knew grapes in the microwave made plasma.
There was a whole video I watched about it, and someone had heard that and was like, okay, I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna record it and it'll be cool. And then they had to put him on a watch glass so that they would bump up against each other.
Ah. If only I knew what a watch glass was.
Like a little round dish.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Chemistry channel.
Makes sense. I didn't figure it was Joe's Believe It or Not. Joe's Hold My Beer.
If that isn't a channel, it should be.
Sure wish I could tell which way I curled that. The wrong one.
No. We take those.
Yeah, but it wasn't what I was meaning to do.
Nine plates.
Yeah, but I'm almost home. So I can't even get to the ground. Oh, I'm just in the way.
Yeah. You're also slightly too long now because you jumped and moved. And you're still in the way. If you stand on the edge, it doesn't push you. Or you could frantically just play on the treadmill. That's also an option. With much, much worry. Oh, 100 gifts.
Sounds like a lot. If I knew what they were for, I'd probably be more impressed. Or not. The moment I've just been collecting them every year. I'm not even sure if it's the same ones every year or not.
It is.
Okay, well, at least there's that.
Or at least at this point it is. I think technically they may have been a different item, but unrelated. Not important. You're making a lot of ingots over there, but then some of them are just sitting.
Yeah, because the things produce at different speeds or something, I don't know.
Yeah, you can balance that. You may be able to make more plates.
Meh.
It sounds like you're struggling with plates.
Alright, Clippy, I don't care. I forgot they weren't in there. Okay, wait, but I was actually trying to do something here. This one. Yeah, I need plates. Just lift a little bit.
Just go get it!
I didn't want to fall off.
Why not?
I don't know, I didn't want to. I didn't say it made sense, I just said I didn't want to fall off. Give me these. Oh right, I'm on the wrong side now. Boy, I'm sure glad I have these wiggle waggles.
So you could make sense of your other wiggle waggles and fall constantly?
Falling constantly is part of the game.
It doesn't have to be. Just because you've chosen it to be does not make it a universal
Oh no,
experience.
I need you to understand I want it to be. Because you stress out every time I jump off of something, and that's funny somehow.
I'm glad my anxiety humors you.
Yeah. Hey,
You
Jimmy
just...
John Joe, what was your name?
Joe. You just robbed Joe. Like, Joe's entire lineage. And you're gonna go ask Joe for more money?
Yeah. I couldn't remember which common J name it was, so Joe is now short for Jimmy John Joe.
As is the custom.
Yeah, everybody knows it.
Ooh.
Wood. Lift. Bioelectric anemone barinade.
Barinade, which almost sounds like Gatorade.
Yeah, look, we can both still do quotes that neither of us have listened to in the past, like, decade.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if we're related.
I wonder if we both watched the same videos at the same time.
That can't possibly be the case. We have to be related.
I mean, the answer is both, actually.
What? Why?
I don't know. I'm not in charge of the rules. I'm just telling you that's the law. That's the lore.
Also, some... Which box are you in?
I sure hope I did that right.
Yeah. I'm not convinced you did, but...
Well, then they'll get messy.
then they will get jammed, and then you will stop receiving... Yeah, you messed it up.
Oh, I messed it up.
Fortunately, the only problem with that is now you at some point your biomass burners are just gonna start burning wood.
Oh, yeah, that's not a huge
You
deal.
could also reach in and take the
I was
leaves
trying to.
with your leaf grabber hands.
I'm only good at leaf grabbing when they're on the floor.
You're a koala.
Yeah. Get roasted, me. I probably deserve it. I don't think I messed that one up. I'm pretty sure that's all biomass still.
Okay.
I think I
It's
just.
less consequential either way, so.
That's fair. I was getting plates. Hey, Joe, what do you know?
Robbery.
Yeah. See, you don't actually get to hold on to those 4 plates for any length of time.
If you ever want reinforced plates, you gotta start paying your employees.
That sounds hard. Why do I suddenly need so many more plates for...
You're going so far
Oh.
and down because you put it in the stratosphere.
It's like 10 feet off the ground tops.
I'm pretty sure that if you measured that with your, that would be closer to 8 meters.
I don't know, maybe. I've been interpreting these as about 5 feet tall, and it looks like it's about 2 of them off the ground.
It's not. So how short are you?
I don't know. Gremlin.
Your foundations are what I was estimating based on, the foundations you got rid of.
Yeah.
That at shortest are 1 m, which is presumably meters, or you're very, very tall. Instead of just regular pretty tall.
That's fair. I'm making plates if you couldn't tell.
I couldn't. I'm glad you specified. I would have been lost without it.
I can't decide if you're sassing me or sassing me. Like, you're sassing me, but I can't decide whether you genuinely couldn't tell or not. Either way, I'm being sassed, but which flavor of sass, I'm not sure.
Double entendre.
That's not what double entendre means, I don't think.
I don't think so either. Double entendre.
Pranked. Alright, we played it. We played it out. Also, take these gifts that I've been holding. Take these gifts that I've been holding.
You got a lot of gifts there.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with them, so they just sit in that box all year. I think you're laughing at me again.
I am. I'm just not laughing at how you're playing. I'm laughing at the thought of someone just receiving a bunch of Christmas gifts, not knowing what to do with them, and just putting them in a box for later.
Yeah, that's how it is. You mean that's not how you Christmas?
I mean,
I just need it to be not red. I just need it to be not red.
I don't know what your fascination with up is.
Trying to get it so it's slightly less tangled, in this case.
Slightly less tangled.
Yeah. Because if I did it lower, they would have been more tangled.
Would that not have been funnier, though?
You make a good point, but in this case, I don't want it to be a problem. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. The progression of aesthetics only versus aesthetics but also wanting plates.
Yeah. That's fair. Just like come down when I can reach them for just a second, and I can yoink all these plates.
You could just put them in the box.
Yeah, but I
plug 'em
wasn't. I
in.
don't have enough conveyor belts.
Grab one plate Just one.
Cool.
Also, your smart plates did make it to the elevator.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna hope that these finish up there.
They'll just their 5-year journey
Yeah,
to boldly go where no plate has gone before.
yeah, they get turned into smart plates.
You could plug in your space elevator box to your smart plate box.
Don't I need other things with smart plates eventually? So then I'm not gonna do that. I don't know what I need.
Mergers exist.
I don't know what I need.
Okay.
I'm not plugging the space elevator box is unconnected to anything else on purpose, so that I can only drop the specific requirements the space elevator needs into it. If it's always smart plating, then that's one thing, but
You're gonna need smart plating for the next phase, though I suppose you're about to figure that out.
I'll learn when I learn. Sometimes that happens to be never.
And also now. Nothing is nowhere. It's just
nailed
go the
it.
full length. Yeah, just listen. It calculated.
Yeah. Shoot.
Good thing that didn't happen to any of the smart plating.
Dang it. Why did you make me laugh while I was going around the corner?
I thought it'd be funny.
It was funny, but unfortunately it was also fall off the...
And now you know how I feel the entire time watching you play the game. It's funny, but also...
I need to build a safer way up here.
Listen, you unlock bounce pads.
I'm just gonna build a staircase out of foundation pieces. 1 meter at a time.
That's when I was first
Hey,
playing.
there's a guy over there. Since when is there a guy over there?
A guy?
Yeah, a little guy.
Ah. I couldn't tell if you were talking about a little guy or a man.
No, a little guy. Come here. Go in my pocket. Pocketed that little guy.
I don't understand your fascination with putting men in your pockets.
Silly jokes time. Also, I remember noticing... Oh, beans. I shouldn't have done that.
It's okay, they're stuck in your space elevator.
I just remember noticing last time I played, when I was watching the footage back, there's another little guy out there.
You have to crouch to get it because you're stuck on your space elevator.
They aren't, unfortunately.
You could also just sneak by them. We'll go for it. It's whatever. I'm not your mom.
No, you're my sibling. I just want this little guy. You look zestier.
Yeah. You can put that one in the man.
No, it's my little guy. It looks like he's made of citrus.
You put the other one in the ma'am, no
Yeah,
problem.
it made me sad though. Ka-chunk!
You're sealing it.
Oh.
It's doing it.
I wanted to just immediately flip the lever all the way. I'm not good at patience.
It's working on it. Patience. Wait for the animation to be ended. And now
Welcome to the Project
Ada's
Assembly
throwing up
Pioneer
Project
implementation.
Assembly.
Congratulations.
Patience.
The Phase 1 project part
Smart
shipment is now
plating,
ready
ready
for
to send
delivery.
and begin
On
construction.
delivery, Phase 1 will
She's
be
telling
completed
me-
and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1,
I don't wanna
the
listen, but she's
technologies
telling
of
me
Tiers 3 and
coal
4 will
power.
become available in the
That's
hub.
what I need.
Highlights
Steel
are
production.
automated
I've been working
power,
towards this
steel
whole episode.
production,
Please,
personnel
I know the episode's already
transportation,
long.
and
Can we
many
get to
more.
coal
You
power?
do not have
Completing
enough
phase 2 of
materials to get to
Project
coal
Assembly
power.
is your
That
next
will
main
take
objective.
several more
New project
hours.
parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct,
If I recall
automate,
correctly,
explore, and
it takes
exploit
simple
for a better
modular
fix-it
frames,
future.
which is what happens when you combine reinforced plates and something else.
Well,
Maybe rods.
we just
Maybe
delivered
screws.
that bad boy.
Why is it a bad boy?
I don't know.
What did it do? See, now you need 1,000 plates, so you may as well just start sending them.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
I know.
I'm gonna pick them up with my bare hands and move them over one stack at a time.
Why one stack?
Okay, probably not one stack, but Ada's talking.
Phase 1 of project assembly completed.
I'm not
This
gonna
is only
listen,
the
but she's
beginning of
talking
project
again.
assembly,
You gotta
the
save
first
the day.
step
Think
towards
of the
saving the
kittens.
day.
Also, there's a little
You
guy
have
on that
performed
archway.
adequately so
Oh,
far.
look at that.
Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it
I
is
fell.
saving all of Earth,
didn't fall.
including kittens and
Calculated.
puppies. It is statistically likely
Kittens
that
and
you
or
appreciate the
puppies.
continued existence of kittens and or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue
Nailed
the
it.
work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of
Or
project
you could
assembly.
jump off and it'd be real scary.
I thought it was also real cool. I thought that both options were real cool, but I'd already jumped off. Basically, I'd already started pressing spacebar by the time you said to do the other thing, so I didn't.
A hill. That looks slidable. I like your honestly, I like your pants. I haven't seen them a lot this.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Yeah, going backwards on a conveyor belt. Really the speed of sound.
In a city escape. Going down a hill.
Are you escaping the city?
I don't know.
Or are
I'm kind
you-
of heading towards the city.
Okay, so fix your power, and then
I'm fixing it.
you could also check the requirements for coal power.
Who's sad? You're sad. You're sad. You're sad. You've got 200 all the time.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like automation is nice.
Yeah, but then the other guys would be sad still.
Yeah, 2 is easier than 4. Especially on a hill.
I'm not going up there to check that one. I'm just gonna grab some.
Yeah, it's also feeding from the machine. So you don't have to check it as long as there's stuff on the conveyor belt. You can split from the
Oh, they still have power. Well, then we'll put more in these two.
okay.
These two burn faster,
Mm-hmm. I know.
so it makes sense in my head. I don't care if it makes sense out of my head. Give me those leaves. I'm not trying to open them, not you. Shoot. Container 2. Woobed. Container the 3rd. Left.
Okay.
Now.
I think we accomplished our goals.
No, our goals was Logistics Mark 2. I said it. Then we can set up coal power for the thing we're doing next time, but not worry about that yet. But we gotta finish Logistics Mark 2. That's the one that makes these guys. That's not what I need.
You should take from there.
Oh yeah, that is what I need, isn't it? Okay, we got 50 of those.
Because inputs and outputs in
Well, I
this
was gonna
case
come
are the
over-
same. And take what? 0 reinforced
Yeah,
plates?
I didn't realize they'd all be gone. That one's on me. I didn't realize they'd all be gone.
I'm sorry you don't know how conveyor belts are.
I don't. It's canon. Every time I don't know how conveyor belts work.
Mm.
Do I have? I have plenty of. I got concrete for days. I think I'm good. You. Take this stuff. Take this stuff. Take this stuff. Take this stuff. I didn't grab enough sticks.
Or plates.
Yeah, I knew I didn't have enough plates, but I didn't grab any sticks. That's screws, it turns out. That one sticks.
Rods.
Sticks.
Rods.
Gotta put some iron sticks in the device. but see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. I made this, which means I can go. Yoop, 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 yoop.
So efficient.
Well, it's collecting. It's doing its best to collect them, but I need more.
Would you like to know what it takes to make tier 2 conveyor belts?
Logistics Mark II. Probably more plates.
Reinforced plates.
Oh, I'm making those.
Slowly.
Yeah, they're coming.
Currently, if I'm doing my math right, which isn't a given, you are generating 40 reinforced plates a minute, which is fine. I want to say you're generating 5 reinforced plates a minute. It'll be an interesting, that's all I'm saying.
I hit the part where my power went out, so I couldn't collect any more plates.
Yeah, that's the problem with long conveyors, especially tier 1 conveyors, is that it takes a while for you to feel the effects. That's also a good thing sometimes, but...
I have 49 plates. Come on, 49 plates. That still sticks. This one's plates. There's none. Because I just yoinked them with my baby hands. That's right. Hey, Joe. You got any for me? Yeah, you got plenty. Give me half of them. Give me all of them. You can have half of them back, though.
Go pick up the rest from school.
I need more than that, it turns out.
You need 2. I did my math wrong. You need... Okay, it's whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't care.
Rob Joe without a second thought.
That's what I've been doing this whole time.
Yeah, and I've given you crap for it this whole time.
I know.
We could go watch it.
Milestone reached.
Yeah.
Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation
Lookout
towards
tower.
efficiency.
Contractual
Recreational use
obligation
of
towards
dogs and lifts
efficiency.
does not count towards
didn't
work
listen.
hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient. Don't
Clearly.
disappoint Fix-It.
I know. Stay efficient. That is a very interesting way to climb a ladder. It's gone.
Of course it is. Anyway, I want to turn on the one for coal power, and then I can end the episode, since I know that it's long and you wanted me to stop this a long time ago. I have all that
No.
stuff.
You do not have that many reinforced plates ready to rock.
I might if I go grab them from my
You
reinforced plates
do
box.
not. You took all of them already.
I didn't check my reinforced plates box.
Your box that feeds from the exact same spot that you were taking them from,
I don't know. We're gonna go look with our eyes, and then we'll find out.
you'll see the nothing because I know how physics is.
That's you. That's you. Hey, look at you. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Because you feed them to the box and then you feed them to the machine and the machine wasn't full, so clearly the box wasn't full.
Oh. Well, I'm taking these ones at least.
Okay. You've selected coal power.
Yeah, I did. I want to grab some rotors too. And I want to drop as much stuff as I can quickly off.
There's no rotors in there.
Oh yeah.
There's no rotors in... Okay, there's 1 rotors in there. My bad.
Well then, where'd all my rotors go? Are they already all smart plates?
They're so slow to make. You are not feeding that one efficiently.
Oh. I don't care. I can also get cable from my K box. That's plenty. One of these days I'll die.
Yeah, I know. That's so much cable. You also need to press shift, not
I have
whatever.
to wait for it to come back. That's why it's not working. I was pressing shift.
Yeah, okay, so either we could sit here and wait forever.
3 minutes and 30 seconds isn't that long in the grand scheme of things, but that's fair.
3 minutes and 30 seconds after 2.5 hours, though.
That's fair. It's still shorter than the first episode of Satisfactory. Alright. I will, though, try and put the stuff actively in my inventory in before the next episode. But we can end this episode.
Okay.
Bye-bye. How do I...
You press stop recording.
Yeah, but I